Oh, what if we're live streaming right now? Route or route? What, how do I pronounce it? But I did both.
Say it right now. Let's see what you say
Route
first.
would be spelled R-O-O-T.
That's true. Route sounds. I think I would say route.
Route?
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
like that too.
If you want to take a route, you can take this route.
I would go with.
No, say it
I'd probably
different
say
each
route.
time.
Yeah, it'll be a fun little.
The route.
They'll be like, wait, is she talking about trees now?
The route.
Tree roots.
Say it different every time.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
would go with route.
Just like.
Griffin, your girl is running.
Yeah. Shh.
UAHS is the greatest.
Hand me that ox.
Hanging out down the street, smoking. We did last week. Not a thing to do. Talk to you. We're all alright. We're all alright. We love you, my friends. Woo!
Welcome to the last show of the quarter. As you can see, I'm flying solo today, but coming up in the show, we take a look at football cheer, Molly Morgan, and another daily commute. Today is the last day of the quarter, so if you have missing assignments or need to make up lost work, the deadline is 3:05. Now let's see what UAHS students thought of their start to the school year.
Probably lunch.
Definitely first and second period study hall.
Language arts.
Alright, thanks, my college GPA.
R.I.P. to my... Wait, what?
Right, what do we expect?
What won't I miss? Oh, definitely having to try.
Just a little too late.
Christmas break.
I'm definitely most looking forward to semester exams.
It's just a game.
Definitely capstone stuff because I have not really started, and I know Miss Kentner would be disappointed, but I really don't know what I'm doing with that at all.
Gonna say this now.
Who is your crush?
My crush? Definitely like this guy. His name is Mitch Mason. But like this isn't on the air. Don't tell him. But I just loved him since like 6th grade.
Mitch, what do you think about that?
Don't tell Mike, but I really like him too.
Thanks for the memes, first quarter, but I don't think you'll be missed. The Nationwide Children's Hospital Columbus Marathon and Half Marathon is this Sunday. The race starts at 7:30 and loops through the southern part of UA. Coventry and Guilford roads are part of the route, so if you have somewhere to be Sunday AM, plan accordingly in order to avoid traffic. Now to Audrey and Spencer with sports.
Welcome to sports.
Wednesday night, both the girls and boys water polo teams celebrated senior night.
Not surprisingly, the Aquatic Bears crushed it, and both teams took home the win against Worthington Gilbourne.
The girls' tennis team had districts Thursday and has 2 doubles teams headed to the seeding round of states on Saturday, which will take place here at UAHS. Congrats, ladies.
The 2 teams competing are sister duo Nicole and Evelyn Holman, as well as Marshall Manelchuk and Ashley Weeks. Go out and support them on Saturday.
Tennis isn't the only state-bound team. Girls golf is going to states. They are playing next Friday and Saturday at OSU.
Tonight, you can see the football Bears away versus Marysville at 7:30. Of course, the cheerleaders will be there.
Here's a look at this year's varsity football squad.
So I'd say this season our biggest challenge and our biggest strength has just been the number of us on a squad, because this year we have way more girls than we normally would have on any varsity cheerleading squad at the high school. So getting it all together, keeping us focused, reining everything in has definitely been more of a challenge for us, like staying on task at practices. But at the same time, when we do keep it together and when we do get to perform, it looks so much better when we have 17 versus having like 12 or 13 the years past.
And but also all these girls have a pretty strong background in gymnastics, so we have a lot more tumbling, which has made it really fun to show off like a bunch of skills. Cheering for a successful team is always really exciting because winning is always a plus, even though like we don't necessarily need that.
Squad hype has definitely been impacted by the football team's winning streak. Part of one of our cheers definitely mentions their record. I think we might get more excited about it than they do. Like obviously we're cheerleaders, we're there to lead the spirit, and seeing the boys do this also has just been so exciting. We're so proud of them.
This has been Audrey Bull for WARL. The cheerleading squads have been putting in work since spring, and over the summer they won the Leadership Award at UCA Cheer Camp. Now live in the studio, Spencer with Molly Morgan to talk to her about her recent commitment to play soccer at the University of Richmond.
So Molly, what was it that made you choose Richmond?
Richmond has a really good soccer program as well as really great academics, so I thought it was a perfect fit for me.
Cool, and how does it feel knowing where you're going to go so early?
It feels really good. I can now just relax and maintain my grades for the next 2 years, so it's all it's good.
Very cool. And how are you and the rest of the team preparing for the tournament?
We are going to try to fill our goals and make it back to districts and win districts and then move farther into the tournament. So we're just going to continue to work hard and try to get there.
All right, thank you for your time and good luck finishing the season.
Well, our time at the sports desk has come to an end.
We've had some good times together, Audrey. We'll continue as partners in crime behind the scenes next quarter.
You've got that right, Spencer. We'll be co-producing the show.
Yep, all of the Kickin' It staff will rotate positions each quarter this school year.
Now back to Elise with Lifestyle.
Wednesday is the final presidential debate. You can find last Sunday's debate on NBCnews.com. Ken Bone asking a question about energy was one of the highlights from the debate with his red sweater and killer mustache. In other entertainment news, I know all of you have been craving more since M. Gray took a ride with Mr. Stern and Mary Poppins. Luckily, she's back to learn more about our high schoolers and their travel routes. Let's check it out.
Hey, I just wanted to thank you so much for giving me a ride to dress rehearsal.
Yeah, you know what? It's really no problem, Sarah.
Wait,
do they need a ride?
Hey, do you need a ride?
Guys, dress rehearsal starts in like 20 minutes.
Get in, get in!
Oh gosh!
Get in faster!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god! You have to drive.
I'm really sorry.
Okay, alright, let's go.
Okay, let's go, let's go.
Hallelujah.
Give me some glory.
God can hear you. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Okay.
Why should
you took my donuts? So sad.
That's really funny.
Must be strict as coursing rain.
Beyond man,
Force of great typhoon.
beyond man.
Why should people come see Fall Follies?
Mr. Coffin's back this year, so it's a great repertoire, a lot of really cool Broadway music, and some really nice dancing too.
I think that it's really fun to go and see and support your fellow friends and classmates and whatnot.
Mr. Aladdin, son, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me.
There are lots of great, fun songs that, like, I think anybody would enjoy, even if, like, you're not a big Broadway fan.
So the guys are
Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy,
The Skylar Sisters.
Angelica, Eliza, come see Fall Follies.
Keep sending your daily commute requests to us at live_UA with the hashtag dailycommute. Next week is UA Vocal Music's Broadway Fall Follies. The 3-night concert will feature choreography, costumes, and different soloists at every performance. Selections range from classic shows like Anything Goes and Showboat to more recent hits like Sister Act and Hamilton. If you want to see your friends singing their heart outs on the UA stage, tickets are on sale now at uavocalmusic.org. In other news, students competed in the World Food Prize competition this week. Lydia Haskins produced a segment for World Food Day. Let's take a look.
Most of us always have enough food to eat. However, some are not so lucky. Nearly 5 million children under the age of 5 die each year from malnutrition. Make it your job to lower that number. Nobody deserves to be hungry. Join us and help the 795 million hungry people by spreading the word about the World Food Day on October 16th.
Ms. Rudolph's geometry students will be collecting money outside the attendance office today during 4th and 5th period lunches in honor of World Food Day. They are asking each student to donate $1 of their lunch money towards the cause. Also, UA Rise is collecting snacks for students at Starling Elementary School. If you bring 10 snacks to UA Rise, you will get a free drink. Stop by UA Rise for details. 5 years ago today, the iPhone 4S first arrived in stores and introduced the world to Siri. The phone was the last in the line without Touch ID and the Lightning charger. The 4S is more than an inch shorter than the new iPhone 7. Next week we'll debut our second quarter intro, find out what our Scottish visitors have been doing, and take a look at water polo. But until then, the end of the quarter also means a grading day. So enjoy your 3-day weekend and stay rad, UA!